Hello and welcome to Kayla Inspires. Today I am doing a journal with me video. I know I haven't done this in a while, but I felt that I need to journal, and I haven't done this type of journal in a while, and so I wanted to do one, and I thought I would film it. So that's what we're doing today. Alright, so I have my glue stick. I really like to use a more permanent one. I couldn't find it. I have my scissors. I lit a candle just for the ambiance. I pulled out my markers just to kind of add some of my journaling in there. And then I have magazine cutouts already cut out. And so I'm going to start assembling it. Alright, so this journal page is more about stepping out of my comfort zone. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is that I am really working on doing things that are out of my comfort zone. And so I felt that it would make a good journaling prompt. So I always try to get a centerpiece, and I like this image because it looks like she looks confident to me, like she's holding, you know, she got her hands on her hips and she looks confident, but she's also looking at, it's like she's focused. I guess that's the look that I'm seeing. She is focused. And that's kind of the theme where I want to go, which is time to focus on what brings you the most joy, passion. I'm all about, you know, setting those goals, and so I feel like right now for me it's adjusting myself kind of like this, all right, stepping it up, being more bold, being focused. And so I have a bunch of different phrases that I'm going to add in here. And the reason for that is that it's time to take action. It's time to really take action. I like this here, and I was thinking I can put this at the bottom, but I think I want to cut it a little. I usually speed up these videos, but today I felt like just taking you guys with me on the actual journaling part, and maybe you can see kind of like the way that I think when I do these pages. Usually I like to test them out first, and I feel like I want to cut this because I don't want it to take so much space on my page. So I think I'm gonna cut these apart and maybe put it into 2 lines because I like it. I just don't want it to take up all the space. So let's see how that looks. So keep advantage on the bottom, put take, and then put every. I think that'll be better. Okay, I like that much better. That way I'm not covering too much of her and I'm not taking too much space. So that's one idea. Other idea is I can put this one on top. So I feel like that's such a powerful statement, and it's so big that maybe like putting it on top, and maybe I can do something else on the bottom. Let me just think about that for a minute. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'd rather have it on the top instead of the bottom, because I think that could be like the theme of the page. So I think I'm going to put this one over here. Sometimes you gotta just move things around, play with it until you get the placement that you want. I don't want it to like go off the page. And then we'll add Advantage underneath. And the reason I am picking this as kind of like the focal point is that me personally, where I'm at right now, I feel like this speaks to me. Like, take every advantage just coming instead of being afraid. And I think that comes with the idea of this page, which is stepping out of the comfort zone and really not allowing fear to kind of take over me. And I absolutely love this, which is find your comfort zone and then run right past it. So this one was like, that's exactly how I feel, right? Because our comfort zones keeps us small. Our comfort zones keep us from really showing up in the world. And that is very true for me. So this is very appropriate for exactly the page. Let's put that back in there. It's like the universe is like, pay attention. Get out of your comfort zone. You see how I ripped it in half? It's so cool. It just is like, no comfort zone, none. We're not gonna do that. All right, so yeah, this is definitely the theme of the page that I'm going for. Definitely finding my comfort zone. I think I'm gonna add this forward thinking, because we have to think about what's to come. We got to think about all the things that are coming for us. And I'm not thinking back. I'm not thinking about before. I'm not thinking about anything that maybe I had failed in the past. And I think I want to use this area as to what she's looking forward to, right? So I like this bold, right? So she is looking forward to being bold. She is I, by the way. So she's looking forward. I feel like I want to put bold right here. She's looking forward to, I like this other one. It says, what gives you life? All right, so she's looking forward to being bold and for what gives her life, what lights her up, right? We're looking forward to stepping up. It's another good one. Right, we gotta step it up if we want to achieve all those things that light the fire under us. Let's see. She's looking forward to some ambition. So let's see where we can put this one. Ambition is definitely something that she is definitely looking forward to. She's looking forward to being invincible, not allowing anything to stop her. Even people that don't support her, people that doubt her, we're not going to allow that to stop us. So let me just see. Oops. What's to come up with me? I don't want it there because it's going to cut up too much. Maybe I can put it over here. I can just add this right here. All right, so that's what she's looking forward to. Let's see. Staying the course. I think that I can fit that one there. This is a big one, right? Because it's all about staying in action. So that's definitely something that I am working really hard on right now, is just taking action, because that's what keeps us motivated. It keeps momentum going. But if once you stop, that's when you kind of stop yourself from doing the things that you want to do, from, you know. And I also like this one, which is endurance. It's what we want to have when we're reaching our goals, when we're going for those big goals, is getting through it. It's going to take endurance. So I think I'm going to add this over here. We're gonna add this down here because this is where all like kind of those strengths are located. I like this to achieve extraordinary, which is what we are striving for. We're not striving to be ordinary. That doesn't get us anywhere, right? We gotta strive to do big things, and those big dreams are scary, right? And that's what we want. If your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. Dream bigger. So even when you think you've dreamed big, dream bigger. Your dreams should like scare the crap out of you. So don't dream small. Go big. Go big. And that's something that I'm learning myself. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this up here because that's what we're striving for. We're striving for doing big things, right? Take every advantage, and we're gonna achieve extraordinary. We are tired of being small or acting small or being small or hiding. That's what we're not gonna be doing anymore. We're gonna start showing up. We're gonna start going for it all, even if it feels scary and hard. I like how that's what she's looking at. So she's looking at bold, what gives you life. She's looking at ambition. That's kind of where her focus is. I like this one, but I think I'm gonna probably, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna fit. I like this one, beautifully focused. Let's see if we can add it somewhere in here. I think I'm gonna put it over here. This is my style. I like to build and build and build. Everybody's different, but this is kind of like the way that I like to do my collage journaling pages. I like to just put on top, just like build it on each other. That's just how I like to do it. So we're gonna add this. Let's see. Right here. The other one I had was a list. Actually, I have this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out she can. So we're gonna cut that out, we're gonna add that in there. And I think I'm gonna put her over here. I was gonna leave room to journal, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think I'd rather add all these pieces. I like that, she can. And then I have a couple ideas. So I have this list that I thought I can add in between. There's create your own sunshine, but I think I'm gonna leave it out because it's too big. It's gonna just clash. There's creative, but again, I don't know. I think this one might be out. This one I think I might add redefine your limits, but this one we're gonna have to cut and separate. Let me just cut it up as much as possible so I have space to add it. Maybe right here, redefine. Let me see if I can add. Actually, I'm just gonna cut it. I think we're gonna do it here. Redefine your limits. Yeah, I think I like that there. Okay, so let's glue it. Redefining your limits. It's kind of part of stepping out your comfort zone, right? So when you are redefining your limits, you are saying to yourself, I don't want to be, or I don't want to hold myself back anymore, right? I don't want to hold myself back. I'm gonna start pushing myself out of this little comfort area that I'm in. All right, so yeah, my camera kind of stopped recording, so I'm like resetting here. Maybe like cut it a little bit, but I believe that nothing happens, right? There's no coincidences, guys. Look at this. There's no coincidences. All of a sudden, the word limits it got like ripped. Down here, zone got ripped. Like, there's no such thing as coincidences. It's like, no, we're not gonna put limits on ourselves. No, we're not gonna stay in our comfort zone. I love it. This one I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna add it as well. How about you guys? Let me know, what are some of the things that you are trying to step out of your comfort zone for? All right, we're starting again because my SD card got full. And so I was in the middle of cutting this phrase here. So let's continue that. And this one says, be yourself by doing the things you love. And so this is another one that kind of rings really true, because that's something I'm striving for, is doing things that I love, doing things that bring me a lot of joy. And sometimes that is stepping out of my comfort zone, putting myself out there more, which I'm currently doing. I'm actually I'm doing my first women's circle. And that took a lot of courage to step out of my comfort zone, put myself out there. So I'm pretty excited and proud of myself for that. All right, so I am going to take control. And I think I'm gonna add it right over here. I'm gonna put take control. All right, it's time to take control of ourselves, time to take control of our future, and not let life control us. So I'm gonna add that up right here. And I found this word dream, and I thought it would be perfect to go right under she can. So she can dream. So I like how that came out. And I think I am complete with what I wanted to add. Let's see. I was gonna add some words. Maybe I'll add grateful. Let's see how that looks. Let's add, right? Because gratitude is a huge part of this. Huge part of it's a huge part of living the life that you want, living a happy life. It's definitely focusing on other things that are going right for ourselves. So I think I'm gonna stop it there because I could keep going. So I think I'm done with my page. I think that this is probably all that I will add in here. Sometimes I do like to doodle around it. I think though I might just leave it the way it is. All right, so I think I was gonna leave it alone, but I think I'm gonna add some words around it. So I think I'm gonna pull out my black marker, and I think I'm gonna write you got this, and write that there. All right, my friends, so my page is complete. So this is what it looks like. So what I did was I did go in and I added these little dots for the background, but this is kind of the full page. And again, this page is all about stepping out of my comfort zone. So you have that down here, and it has all kinds of words to show that, you know, I got this, what am I looking forward to, how to be more focused. And it's a great page that I can now reflect on, and I can then take out my journal and I can write and process this page. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, or put a comment below, because that's what helps my channel and my videos to be seen. So I would really appreciate if you guys would do that for me, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.